Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's CrazyCars here, back with another video, and today is day 15 of the CrazyCars-Mas Christmas Cup. Yes, super excited. The day's finally come. We are finally going to be naming our Christmas Cup champion. As you can see, look at our trophy right there. One of these 4 lucky cars will be taken home today. As we take a look at our updated bracket here, 4 amazing competitors will be going to claim the gold, reach the top of the peak of the mountain to see who is the best of the 32 cars. If you're new here and do not know how the point system works, finish in first place, you get 4 points. Second place, you get 3 points. Third place, you get 2 points. And fourth place, you only get 1 point. And if you do not finish the race and don't cross the finish line, you don't get any points. But as we can see here, these fans have been packing this place to the brim, all in the red and green paint jobs, as we can see in a Christmas pattern. Some didn't get the memo there at the end, as you can see. But we are all super excited. Now let's head to the desk with Bob and Daryl.
We are here for the Final Four at the Crazy Canyon Speedway to wrap up the Christmas Cup in CrazyCars-Mas. We are going to send it down now to Corey Turbowitz, who is trackside and is going to talk more about the event.
Thank you, guys. If we take a look behind me here, we can see that the pits are filled to the brim right now with exclusive VIPs. Not very many fans, just former racers from former tournaments, friends of the racers, and just very rich people, I guess, that bought VIP tickets. But we have people looking at the Christmas Cup right now, the trophy that will be going home to one of these 4 lucky racers today. They all deserve it. They all put in the effort to deserve it. And we are all super excited now to see what each racer will produce on the track. This is going to be a show for the century, guys. Make sure you stick around to watch it because you are not going to want to miss it. But now, let's have one interview with one of the racers that we had earlier, Finn McMissile. Folks, we are here welcoming Finn McMissile, a part of the Final Four, one of the underdogs of this tournament. Finn, let's have a quick chat about your success so far throughout this tournament and what your journey was like to enter here.
Well, it's not very easy being a spy. Obviously, don't tell anybody that. But it's not very easy being a spy and coming to a racing tournament. Yeah, I didn't really think I would be here. But we got the invitation from McQueen and Crazy Car, so shout out to you two. You guys really made this possible. And, just thought I'd come out here for some fun, take a little break off for my little Christmas break. But didn't really realize I was so close to winning until about yesterday when I advanced on to the Final Four. So super excited. Obviously didn't come here very prepared. I don't have pity, so the production team had to provide me with a pit crew. So, we've had some good bonding time. But now we took a good break off of being a spy. Once again, don't tell anybody that. But now we can see if we could go home a champion. So yeah.
That is great to hear. What are your plans for after this tournament, win or lose?
Well, like I said, obviously going to go back to doing spy stuff. Don't tell anybody that. It's very top secret information. But, Miss Holly Schiffwell is waiting for me back at the agency. And, we have some unfinished business to do with a few villains that we've seen over the past few years. We've been kind of laying low, but defeating crime at the same time. So, yeah. Alright, Finn, thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Now, back to you guys at the desk.
There you can see the pre-recorded interview. You can also find that on the RSN website. But here we are taking a look at Finn McMissile alongside Paul Conrav, one of his competitors, in the pits getting his tire changed by the pity that he said he doesn't know yet. So, yeah, now we are going to go through the big moment of revealing who these final 4 cars are to go for the Christmas Cup. Kicking us off in row 1, finishing with 13 points in the Elite 8, wearing the number 76, racing for Vinyl Toupee, Krusty Rotor. Alongside him, finishing with 12 points in the Elite 8, also wearing the number 76, also racing for Vinyl Toupee, just like Krusty Rotor, we have Will Rush. And then in row 2, finishing with 11 points in the Elite 8, wearing the number 90, racing for Bumper Save, Paul Conrav. And last and certainly not least, finishing with 9 points in the Elite 8, Finn McMissile.
Here we are for race 1 of 4 to crown ourselves a champion. The final two pay racers in the front with Paul Conrev and Finn McMissile in row 2. It's lights out and away we go. Will Rush with an early lead. Cut that off by Krusty Rotor. He comes down for the win. Followed there, looking at a replay. Krusty Rotor comes down early for the win. Almost gets loose but saves it. Followed by Paul Conrev, then Will Rush, and then Finn McMissile heading into race 2, a pretty clean race. For race 2 here, we have Finn McMissile and Will Rush row 1, Krusty Rotor and Paul Conrev in row 2. And they're out racing. And we can see Will Rush with an early lead, followed by McMissile, then Rotor. It's going to be Rush for the win. Another clean 4-car finish. As we look at our replay once again, Will Rush with another win here, followed by Finn McMissile close on his heels, then Krusty Rotor comfortably in 3rd, and Paul Conrev just falling a little bit behind in 4th place. But after our second race there, we're actually going to go to a halftime show now as all racers get their tires changed. So on to the halftime show we go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to How to Be Greater with Mater. Mater the Greater. Yeah, that's right. We're back here with you. Wait, did you get a haircut? Is that why you look different? If you call paint hair, then maybe. Alright, load them up in the cannon. Wait, what? You already signed a waiver from last year. You're alright. But my new paint, man. Alright, load them up. Well, while they're doing that, he's going to see how many of these guys he can jump on. Instead of those old crusty cars, we're going to be doing some next gens who have a full racing career ahead of them. So if they got injured, I don't know what I'd do. But let's do it again. Alright, this is level 1. You only have one car to get over. You scared? Yeah. Too bad. You scared? Yes. Do I have to do this? Too bad. Fire! Oh, I think he had a crash landing. But he did it. See, you're not injured yet. Woohoo! On to 2 cars. Alright, now a little bit of more gap. We have 2 cars. Let them rip. Woohoo! A little bit more of crash landing, but we're alright. On to 3. Alright, here we go. 3 full next-gen racers. You ready? Am I even allowed to say no? Nope, let him rip. Woo! On to 4, he did it. Let's go. Woo! 4 cars, let's see if you can do it. 3, 2, 1, go! Yay! Woo! He did it again. Now let's go to 5. Not 1. Not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 whole cars. Can he do it? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Fire in the hole. That hit you? Just a little bit. Did it hurt? Yes. Alright, well, we'll count it. Let's go to 6, baby. Woohoo! Wow. 6 cars. This is where you failed last time, right? Yeah, I think so. I kind of blacked out last time, so I don't know. Well, hopefully you don't black out again, because this is your personal best. Let's see if you can do it, and maybe go to the record 7. Leave a comment down below if you think he's going to do it. Personally, I don't think so. But let's go. What? Fire! Oh, woo! We're counting it. He hit a few roofs, but he landed. We're good. On to 7, the new record. Holy cow. 7 cars is a lot. This is my personal best. If you beat it, you could be the new Mater the Greater. Maybe even greater. Who knows? You ready? I'll actually let you answer this time. No. I lied. Fire! Oh my god, he just missed the entire ramp. Oh no, we need a doctor. We need a doctor. Back to you guys at the desk while I go find a doctor. Oh.
Thank you, Mater. Hopefully we find an ambulance for him. But back here for race 3, Finn McMissile and Paul Conrev, row 1. And then the 2 final 2-pay racers in row 2. And they're out racing McMissile with an early lead, followed by Conrev, then Rush, and then Rotor. It's going to be McMissile flipping at the line, but he's going to take the win. Looking at the replay, Finn McMissile comes down, clips the wall, and Wade, good determination to finish the race, and wrecks at the line, followed by Paul Conrev, then Will Rush, and then Krusty Rotor. As we can take a look, no DNFs yet. Heading to the 4th and final race, who's going to be the Christmas Cup champion with Paul Conrev and Krusty Rotor row 1, and Finn McMissile and Will Rush back in the 2nd row. They're out racing Conrev with an early lead, followed by McMissile, and it's going to be Conrev for the win,
followed by Finn McMissile. And look at this, we have a tie for first and for third. And we're going to be heading to a tiebreaker race now to determine the CrazyCars-Mas Christmas Cup champion. So looking here, the battle for first is going to be between Finn McMissile and Paul Conrev. So just look at them, and the battle for third is going to be between Rush and Krusty Rotor. So those are two separate kind of divisions, I guess you could take a look at. But for the lead here we go. McMissile for an early lead, followed by Conrev. McMissile for the win, followed by Conrev. McMissile takes the lead in the first place division, and then battling for third, it goes to Will Rush as we take a look at the replay and then at our at the updated standings. So the battle for first does go to Finn McMissile, so first, and then Will Rush as well. Second tiebreaker race, Finn McMissile, if he wins here on the inside lane, he does finish in first place. Who's going to take it? We're out racing. McMissile with the lead, followed by Conrev, then Rush. McMissile's over. Conrev is at the line. Look at that, 3 DNFs on the final race of the tournament. Will Rush, Krusty Rotor, and Finn McMissile are all on their lids. Looking at the replay, out of the turn is wonky. Great job by Paul Conrev to avoid the wreck, and the other 3 racers cannot do the same. Looking at the updated brackets right now, who is going to take it? It looks like it's going to be going the way of Paul Conrev for first and Will Rush for third. And that's what it's going to be. Paul Conrev is the CrazyCars-Mas Christmas Cup champion with 12 points. Finn McMissile in second with 11. His team's loving it. They can see his crew chief. They're all there. The media, they're going to be tackling Paul Conrev here as we take a look at Finn McMissile getting flipped over by his pity, and then medical assistant by the final 2-pay team to help over their 2 racers. Folks, we are here with Paul Conrev, the winner of today. Paul, how does that feel? Corey, it feels amazing. Obviously being chosen as one of the voted in cars from last tournament in March. I think I really proved myself, and the fans really wanted me back. That's what I was told. So, just super happy. Honestly, I just wanted to get past the first 2 rounds. Elite 8 was more than I could ask for, and now I'm here as a champion, obviously beating 2 amazing cars in themselves. 3 amazing cars, Finn McMissile, Will Rush, and Krusty Rotor. Like, those are 3 cars that I thought, wow, this is going to be a real fight to the end, and especially doing it in the way that I did, obviously doing it in the footsteps of Flo from last year, obviously in the tiebreaker races. That's just absolutely amazing to me. It's stunning. I'm just super excited. I don't know if you can see. Well, obviously we saw the great emotion between you and your crew chief here. Hello. And we saw the great emotion here between you two. Great celebration. Were there any tears shed? Oh yeah, of course. I mean, it's such a big deal. 32 cars, and I'm the top of the top, obviously beating cars like Francesco Bernoulli, Lightning McQueen, Jackson Storm, just people like that. So it's a real honor to be at the top. Alright, well, thank you for your time. We'll see you at the trophy presentation. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, cars, the winner of the 2022 CrazyCars-Mas Christmas Cup, Paul Conrev. Woo! Yeah, let's go. Woo! And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. Paul Conrev finishes in first, with Finn McMissile in second and Will Rush in third. Those are the top 3 of the tournament. Thank you guys all so much for watching. 32 card tournament, obviously not as big as the March Madness one, but still a big deal. So big congratulations to Paul and the Bumper Safe team for bringing it home. Obviously not somebody that we would have expected, but that is a great job by him being a Piston Cup next gen. Looking at the updated bracket here right now, we can see that there is the finals with Paul Conrev at the peak with the Christmas Cup trophy. But I just want to thank you guys all so much for watching this tournament. It means so much to me. I know a lot of you guys enjoyed it. A lot of predictions were being made. So I hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas with your family. Enjoy some great food. And I'll see you guys all later. Have a great day. And peace.